When you are called to feed the nation, don't be surprised that you are broke now, or you don't even have what to feed yourself with. It's part of the process. Hello, my name is Fumi Chris, and I'm so happy to be back here after a long break. So I would like to say Happy New Year. I know we're already in February, but then it's my first video for this year. I'm happy to be here, and I would like to ask you, how is 2025? How has 2025 been for you? What has been going on? I would like to know. And today I have something significant I would like to share with you. I know it's going to help you on your journey to fulfillment. It's a story of a yellow pencil. You might have heard about it before, but then there's something significant about this pencil that is connected to your vision and your journey to fulfillment. And that is what I'm here to share with you today. There's this man that produces pencil and was putting the pencil inside the box to be shipped into the world. He took one of the pencil and he said, before I put you in the box, I would like to tell you what I've packaged inside of you. I would like to send you with a message to the world. And that is the message that is laid upon my heart to share with you today. Number one, you're going to be useless until you allow people to hold you. You need to submit to an authority, a mentor, a pastor, parents. Fine, you submit to your parents and all of that, but then you need a mentor in your life, someone that believes in what you have inside of you and that is capable of training you to become. And that is why you can't wake up today and be the CEO of your vision. There is need for you to go volunteer somewhere, work with them. You understand? Learn the rope. It's not just about passion. For you to grow a vision, structure is needed. That is why the Bible says, zeal without knowledge is foolishness. You can be so zealous, but you don't even know how. He said, the labor of the foolish will yet all of them. Because why? They don't know how to get to the city. But then let me ask you, how do we get to the city? You ask people that are already in the city. It's that simple. Why should you say you want to move from Abuja to Lagos and you don't want to follow the federal road? You want to part your own road. It doesn't work that way. There's nothing you want to do on this earth that some people are not already doing something related. Try to submit yourself to them. Look for one that what they are doing resonates with what you're doing and allow them to hold your pencil. The lesson number 2, the man told the pencil, he said, when you get to the earth, people are going to hurt you. People you love most are going to hurt you, because people you don't know cannot hurt you because they don't even know you. But people you trust so much are going to hurt you. Don't take it personal, especially in position of leadership. You're going to be made by the people you're leading. And if you're a follower, they're going to correct you. Sometimes it will be so harsh. Because, okay, I'm using sharpener now, right? There are some people, they will use blade direct, like they won't even cushion it for you. I just need you to know that it's in you going through those things you think they are mess that will bring out the best in you. Because without sharpening the pencil, you won't see the lead. And somebody heard me say something. He said, when you ask God for a message, he gives you a mess for an age. Growing up, I suffered rejection. And that is why now I can root for street children. Because I know they're just victims of their parents situation, or their parents' selfishness. Because some parents are professional beggars, but the children are always the victim. So anytime I see a street child, I see myself in that child. And that is why when you are called to feed the nation, don't be surprised that you are broke now, or you don't even have what to feed yourself with. It's part of the process. If you've never felt hunger pangs, then you won't be able to feed people. But when you've been hungry before, it will be easy for you to have compassion on people that does not have. So whatsoever God wants you to do, wheresoever He's taking you to, He needs to make you. He said, follow me, I will make you fishers of men. So the making is a process that nobody wants to go through. And that is why when God gives you your vision, He gives you what you're going to do for Him. You see yourself on the big stage, you see yourself doing amazing things, but He will not show you the process. He's the Alpha, the beginning, and Omega, the end. But But he's also the God of the in-betweens. And that in-between, oh my God. And my in-between can be 10 years. Your own in-between can be 6 months. Another in-between can be 20 years. Why? Because we're not using our own calendar. We're using his calendar. And if we keep repeating classes, we keep failing the lesson, then we keep going back. So most of the time, we are the one keeping our in-between to be longer than necessary. So don't be scared. Don't hold grudges. Learn to forgive people. Know that it is part of the process. Don't start counting, this one offended me, that one offended me. Stop it. Stop it. Now the lesson number 3. I understand the effect of social media on our vision, on our journey to fulfillment. You see people that when you were in school, they were not outspoken. Now they are filling up stadiums, filling up, halls and speaking and all of that. And you're like, I can do better than this girl. The grace of God over my life is bigger. I know. This guy used to be my protege. But I just need you to calm down. The greatness that God has put in you is actually inside of you. And that is why the lead is hidden inside the pencil. It's when you allow yourself to go through the process that the beauty comes out. So just calm down. Know that your own beauty is inside of you. Don't trash yourself because you see people shining. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know the process they are in themselves. So accept that grace. Accept the gifts that God has given to you. Know that you are the best that can happen to our generation. There's nobody that can be like you. Why? Because your gift, another person might have the same gift, but your gift mixed with your personality, mixed with your experience. Come on now. That person you're all waiting for. And you can't keep sitting down and mourning yourself when you're still alive. Lesson number 4. Anywhere you get to, make sure you leave a mark. Anywhere. Maybe you're there as a staff, or you're there as a volunteer, or even as a visitor. Make sure they feel your impact. I've had a volunteer before that said she doesn't like to share her idea because she feels they belong to her. Come on now. Ideas are common commodities. Ideas are common commodities. If it comes to you, it will come to another. And that is why it's good to run with our ideas. So when you're in a gathering and they are sharing ideas and a thought came to your mind, share it. The more you share, the more, fresh ones comes to your mind. Don't hoard ideas. Leave a mark. I call it signature. Anywhere you go to, make sure that they miss you when you leave the place. Impact lives. Be part of it. When you're volunteering in a place and everybody are just doing as if, okay, I'm just volunteering, I don't care, I'm not a staff, after all, they're not paying me. You give your best because you don't know. You don't know how things will speak for you in the future. You don't know it's going to mention your name in some places you least expected. Make sure you always leave a mark, a beautiful mark for that matter. The lesson number 5, should in case you've made mistake at one point or the other in your life, remember that at the base of every pencil is a cleaner. Learn to forgive yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. Clean it and start all over again. Learn to forgive yourself. Because most of the time we ask God for forgiveness, but we refuse to forgive ourselves. And the voice will keep speaking in our head. When you do something or you say, oh, I'm not going to do this thing again, and you're face to face with the challenge again, and that spirit will be telling you, you remember you did it the other day. You can do it again. That is who you are. You're a bad person. But come on, learn to forgive yourself. That's not who you are. You only fell into it, but you are already on your feet. Learn to forgive yourself. I believe you got the message. This is a new week. That is the end of what I have for you today. I hope you're blessed by this short story. Thank you very much. And remember, God is with you, and I'm also rooting for you. We'll see in the next one. Thank you.